On April 1st, 2021, I ditched a career I absolutely hated to better myself and do the things I've always wanted to do. And that included my growing love and obsession with Ireland. I want to learn everything: culture, history, mythology, music, and the language. Which, if I'm being honest, looks really hard to learn, but I'm going to give it the old Smith try. Then, of course, there is my love of pubs and the role that they've played throughout history, and no better example of that than on that beautiful, beleaguered island in the North Atlantic, Ireland. April 1st, 2026, I depart for the Emerald Isle, and for 1 year, I'll hike town by town and conduct interviews with pub owners, pub regulars, historians, town know-it-alls, musicians, and basically anybody that wants to talk to me. If you'd like to support the project and the journey, basic Patreon support is only $3 a month, but just liking a video or subscribing to the channel and following the journey is just as helpful. I'm always looking for volunteers to work as liaisons for the project too, so if you live in Ireland and know people, feel free to hit me up. This is a huge goal and I need all the help I can get. The Smitty Learns Irish Pubcast begins April 26th and will be my life's work. Thank you. Live stream thread on Patreon. Maybe if you link it into there, I'll check that as well. But first, let's get to the one that he sent me, which is repeatedly by what? Ametsub? Sorry for laughing, but is that right? Ametsub? Is that real? Of course it's real, Smith. But again, how electronic is it? You know? And I only ask because of this. Well, I guess I've said it before. I'm not a huge, fucking dubsteppy. Is it all dubsteppy? Now, here, please still send me it, Nick. You know, I'll give you my thoughts. I'll react to it. Man, my worst fear is to, take a shit on somebody's music. Ever. And remember this, too, please, because in just a little while, at some point before the end of this fucking live stream, I have a song from an artist here locally in northern Michigan that I'm going to play. Who I've worked with before and is good, and I want to play it here on the live stream, so that's going to be later. But it's like I really try not to take a shit on any music when I'm doing reactions. My whole thing with the brain that I got to do, removing blocks and opening the rock and roll mind, is to just try to find things good about what I'm listening to, even if I don't like it. Try to find some cool things about the bass or something. Very, very rarely am I just going to take a shit on something. I always want to have Brother Levi in here for reactions and to have him on, but he's way meaner than me, which I am not above necessarily criticizing, but I don't want to take a shit on anybody's music. But still, send it, Nick, by all means. Ametsub, repeatedly. Unmute it, fuckface. How about that? Sounds like the beginning of Back to the Future. This fucking song's 5, almost 6 minutes long. I ain't bitching, I'm sorry. I'm totally glad I smoked a joint before this fucking thing. Please, Nick, throw some details into the live chat. What is required to make this music? Just one keyboard? Is it a programmed keyboard with some software? Whoa, I thought those were words for a second. Honestly, I should have had this on my fucking playlist on the worst fucking camping trip ever a couple weeks ago when I had 6 or 7 fucking kids running around my camping fucking site as I was just trying to have a zen fucking day all to myself. I should have had this shit on there, and it would have broken that rage that I had for all these children and their fucking parents, mostly. Not the kids, their fucking parents. Anyway. This would have vibed me out. It helped me vibe out. It's called Glitch. Hang on a fucking second. What the fuck did Nick say? This style of music is called glitch. It's all about using the sounds of electronic failure, glitches, crackles, pops, and scratches, and arranging them into beats and melodies. That's a great fucking metaphor for my podcast and anything I do online, too. It's just a fucking mix of sounds of different failures and glitches. But I can make it sound good, you know? Fucking glitchy. I get it, man. Holy shit. Glitch. Hang on a fucking second. Also, Nick. Sorry, I'm breaking this fucking song again. Nick said he did his university dissertation on this kind of music. You can make it all on a laptop with samples and software synths. Sounds glitchy, has old school video game vibes. No shit. Now, forgive me because I said I'm the ultimate layman. That includes this. If you had a dissertation in school, does that mean you're a fucking doctor? And what are you a doctor of, Nick? Dr. fucking Rock. Nick, Dr. Rock, man. No shit. Anyway, let's continue with the song. I have doctors on Patreon. It's like all I want to do. All I want to do is just record this shit and then bring it up into a fucking waveform and just study all of the sounds and try to figure out what all the glitches are. That's all I want to do is get super fucking high and spend the next 6 hours studying this and be like, what's that? And it's jazzy as fuck, too, by the way. It's like I want to play this for my dad just so I can see his face change. Honestly, I gotta tell you, sorry, another fucking story time here. Currently, my father is at war with his neighbors because his neighbor has 7 or 8 stray cats, including kittens, and there's just a fucking herd of cats going to my parents' house all the time right now. And he has turned into the dad from A Christmas Story, fucking goddamn purposes, with these fucking cats. And he is literally walking around the backyard where all these fucking cats are in his garden where they're getting in and they're getting into the garage when he has the big garage door open. And he's playing his fucking Sousa music at level fucking 11, banging on this fucking trash can lid, bong, 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 walking around the fucking yard. If he would just get some glitch music, I feel like you put that on, that's A, gonna piss off the neighbors more. Maybe it'll get them to get those fucking cats out of there. If not, maybe this would actually keep the cats out, because I don't think they would appreciate this. actually really kind of fucking fun. It's actually kind of fucking fun, if I'm being honest. I don't know how often I would gravitate towards that in real life, but I could see myself again if I was on that fucking camping trip and again, and I needed something to block out the fucking noise. I would do that. You know, I might do that, and I might very well give that shit to my dad, so we can get rid of those fucking cats. Nick, I did save that link, and I saved it, and we're going to get to it a little bit later. But I wanted to get to another request. Do I want to go down my watch later list? Right fucking meow? I don't think so. What the hell? Everything!